Hey guys!
Welcome back. It's been a good minute since I've recorded a video, and this feels weird as I'm doing it right now. This is gonna be my updated makeup collection to the save. But right now I'm gonna show you what exactly my area looks like where I do all my makeup. Right here, here's my vanity from Impressions. And then I have my little mirror right there. I have all my brushes right here. My little plant. Then I have a drawer over here. So let's get started. Morphe palettes. I have 5 350 matte. I got it with the bundle with the 350S. All the shimmers. Ooh. I only had like the little Maybelline shadows, so I was like, I need to up my game. That was like 2 years back. I was like, I need to invest in a bunch of colors, so I invested in like this one. So this is a 35C 350, the OG. Yes! Like, look at that. Oh my god. If you know me, I love neutrals and oranges and warm tones like that. Oh, that's my go-to. 35B colors and colors. These are really good investment because good pigmented, they have a variety of colors. So if you're starting out, these are really good to go to. In the Christmas time, Black Friday time, I got 3-pack of the Too Faced. I said toothpaste. You save the price of one when you get that package. So I was like, heck yeah. It's the chocolate bar. It was so good. Semi-sweet chocolate bar. Bon Bon. With little hearts. It smells so good, dude. Ah! I almost dropped them. Too Faced Sweet Peach Palette, which I love these colors. Love it. And the smell is even better. This is so good. Anastasia. Just bought this bad boy. There were so many mixed reviews about Fallout, but I don't care. It's beautiful. Love it. Modern Renaissance, which I also love because of those orangey tones. Yes. Master Palette by Mario, which, you know, was a one-time deal. I used to use the heck out of this. Oh my god, I love this. And I love Mario too. Oh my gosh. A Naked Heat palette. So, pull it out. Upside down, girl. And again, I got this because of the oranges and the brown. These have more mattes than shimmeries, so good deal, good deal. Urban Decay Moon Dust. Want to intensify colors, it works out because you have the glitters. Huda Beauty palette. Honestly, this thing was not worth $65. I've used it like 2-3 times. That's about it. Don't like it. And then the glitters are really weird to apply, so I do not recommend. Kylie, this thing is amazing. This is the thing I use all the time. Like, if I'm in a hurry and boom, 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 this is what I use. If I were to take any palette on me, like on the go, it'd be this, because it's little, has my everyday colors, my blacks and the browns. Because usually, neutral palettes don't have a black, and this black is really good. Really pigmented. Z palette that I got to put all my little example. I have the Anastasia contour kits. When they first came out, the cream contours. LA Colors Correcting Concealer. Green, yellow, and red. The yellow one I used to use all the time, and it's really good. The green one here and there for like my zits. For my under eye, whenever I have like a little bit of purple when I haven't slept much, I use my orange. Wet n Wild Color Correcting Dark Spot Corrector. City Color. My go-tos. Oh, I love these. Tarte Tape Shape Concealers. So good. I love that it's like a thick wand like that. And it's so creamy, so nice. I use it for my under eye, and then I use this for contour. A little bit goes a long way. It's the full one right here. This is all of my concealers. I bought this 22-pack of LA Pro concealers on Amazon. They were like 40 bucks. So each came out to like $1.94 versus if you buy them individual, they come to $5 per thing. So I was like, why am I gonna spend that much when I can like get all of these? Because at that time I want to like do makeup on people, so you know I'd have like a span of different things. NYX contour stick. These were like my go-tos for the time because it's so easy to put on. Kat Von D White Lacquer Concealer. Awesome. Like, who never thought about that? A white concealer for your under eyes? Like, hello. Brilliant. I really liked it. You would think like it's hard to disappear and you would see it, but no. No flashback. I used these for a long time, the NYX concealers. They're also pretty good. Wet n Wild concealer, I use it as contour. Loose shadows, these were my first shadows that I ever bought. L'Oreal Paris, I don't use them anymore, but they're so pigmented. Greens and blues and oranges and pinks. Sephora gold and silver shadows. Wet n Wild glitter, shimmery, buxom sample. Revlon creamy looking thing. Chapstick, because I'm addicted to chapstick. I put coconut oil before putting like a matte liquid lipstick. That helps out so much. I got these little containers from Walmart, and then I put coconut oil in there. So all I do is like, kind of like the EOS. And that's it. Smells good. I don't have many mascaras because my lashes are so fragile and so particular. If I put mascara, it'll just weigh them down because they don't even curl at all. I truly just live off of samples for mascara because I'm not really into mascara. It's waterproof, so lashy. Benefit, it's real. Wet n Wild lash primer. If I had to pick a mascara that actually works for me, it'd probably be Wet n Wild. Cost like $2. This one actually kind of like held them up. Lancome lash primer. Well, I was gonna say bleaches. Some blushes. Tarte blush. Got my Hoola bronzer, which is pretty cool. Another little sample of that Hoola naked thing. Cosmetics. Oh shit, it's like a powder. Hikari blush thing. It's pretty cool. It has like all these for it. I use it a lot. Wet n Wild bronzer. The blush palette Elf. Bahama Mama bronzer. From Anastasia Glow Kit. Ultimate Glow. Which so powdery because I use the heck out of it. Anastasia Moonchild. Oh, my Laura Geller Gilded Honey. This thing is one of my staples. Oh, marvelous. I love this thing. The buttery feel to it. It's not like as powdery, flaky, whatever. It's like a little, almost between a cream. Like, I know it's not a cream at all, but it's really nice. They're Too Faced highlighter powder duo. Oh, Illuminati Mars Couture. Oh shoot, you see that? Oh, like a cosmetic champagne pop. This was my first ever like brand name highlighter. Oh my god, love it so much. It's so pigmented. Wet n Wild highlighter, so good. Don't underestimate it. My Laura Mercier powder, which I used to use that all the time. I went from Airspun, didn't really like it that much, to Laura Mercier, to this holy grail. Ugh. If you're looking for a baking powder, whatever setting powder, this is the way to go. This thing is so affordable, the RCMA, but it's such good quality. This did me so much better than Laura Mercier. This thing I think is like $50. This thing is $12. Yes, the packaging isn't all that, and it has like the little spout thing like that, but hey, the quality is like overpassing that. Hangover RX, this is my favorite primer ever. Like, I love the smell of this, the coconut water in this. Oh, it's so refreshing. Smashbox photo primer. I used this for a little bit. It did help, but suppose it's oil free, but it's really oily, like the formula. And my face is really oily, so it was kind of like, is it making me oily or not? Wet n Wild primer. Professional samples. Urban Decay up in here. The eyeshadow primer of Wet n Wild. I use this thing and it leaves such a white residue on your eyes, so I do not recommend this. It's really weird. I don't know why I still have it. Professional Matte Rescue. Brow Wiz Anastasia, which is my staple. Brow Definer, which is the tip at an angle. A dip brow pomade, Anastasia. Precisely my brow pencil from Benefit, which I don't like it as much as Anastasia. I'll use it here and there, but I have to do a really light hand because it goes on really dark. That's what I like about the Anastasia, that it goes on lightly so it doesn't look overdrawn. LA for eyebrows with the little spoolie, which was not bad for like $2. I have this Becca concealer that I used to use to conceal my eyebrows. I have these two, which I also got for free. The brow primer. My like liquid liners and pencil liners over here. I have like a Wet n Wild liquid liner. My go-to liquid liners are the Sephora Fine Line, which is because it's a little tiny tip. And then the Stila, so good, I love it. Eyebrow gels, Anastasia brow gel, and then the Wet n Wild brow gel. Honestly, I like the Wet n Wild better because the Anastasia one feels like it's empty in there. When I take it out, I don't feel like I'm getting any product out, and I barely used it. This one seems to set it better too. The Benefit Give Me a Brow Pad, the gel, Urban Decay white liner. I used to have the NYX white liner, but it would crack so badly. NYX white gel cream and white liner from Wet n Wild. Ico Fat eyebrow pen liner from Rimmel. Right here I have all my glitters. I have a bunch of pigments from NYX. These are glitters, glitter, glitter, another glitter, and then a pigment, which this pigment is really good. For those, I have NYX glitter and Too Faced glitter. This is like $6. This is like $22. they work the same to me. It look like nail polishes, but they're actually glitters and eyeshadows. So these glitters are really good. They're really pigmented, easy to apply. They're not dry like the NYX tend to be. You have to apply like a lot in order to see something on there. Glitters. And these are the lashes that I tend to use all the time. The Ardell Faux Mink. I really don't spend money on high-end lashes. I did one time and then I didn't like those, but then I used them and then I lost them. They were like $30 lashes. Eyelash curler, tweezers for like lashes, lash rollers. Duo, that's the eyelash glue I use. This other Duo, which I like this one, but the formula is better. This one doesn't hold up much. This is for my fake lashes to adhere to my natural lashes. You know how like you'll have like the really curly and then down here, your natural. So this puts them together. And you get to go like in little by little, because you couldn't do that with this because this would cover the whole thing. This thing was free recently with my purchase at Ulta, full of stuff. On your purchase of $19.50 of Ulta Beauty products, you got all this for free. This thing was nice because some of the stuff is like full size. No kidding when it says worth like $80. Eyeshadow palette, those things make me cringe. The little eyeshadow sponges. This also lip primer, eyeliner, super fluffy brush, mirror, 2 eyeliner points, like a black eyeliner and a purple eyeliner, lip balm, tinted eye primer, which I'm gonna use this. Heck yeah. A sharpener, a mascara. I bought Ulta Beauty matte lipstick, Sweet Caramel. I bought this color because I really love the pumpkin color of Kylie Cosmetics, which is like an orangey, and I really wanted like a version of the lipstick. I bought this, the lip plumping, because I wanted to do like a lip gloss. Obviously it's not gonna lip plump unless you get your lips done, but I just wanted a clear coat. Lipsticks, I have in one container all my Kylie ones and everything else that's not Kylie in there. I bought all of these because it was back then, you know, when, oh, they sold out, just beat it. All of these are Kylie. I have 3, 4, 5, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 27. Huda Beauty. I got the little pack where it came with 2 little mini ones and then a liner, which was like 20 bucks, which one of these is like 20 bucks, like a full size. So I was like, might as well get the little mini ones. I never finished the full one. I like the pigment, they're not so drying. Hikari for Wet n Wild. Anastasia lip primer, which essentially is just an expensive chapstick. Color is Bay. Wet n Wild. Jeffree Star. I got the 2 of the very first Amrezy lip colors that she came out with. Lip Blend. I don't really like them, they're really grainy. Luna, metallic color, is pretty cool. Anastasia liquid lipstick. I thought they were really too drying. Tarte lip paint, another Tarte, which I love these colors. The 5-piece color pop, so cute. Cosmoholic, which it comes with like a little mirror. Stila NYX lip creams, which when I first started buying makeup, I lived off of a NYX because NYX is so affordable. Anybody bored yet? I feel like I've been talking for hours. Ultimate Fool. This is really heavy. My first liquid lipsticks that I ever bought was the Lolita in Kat Von D. That made me fall in love with liquid lipsticks. I love Kat Von D. She's so real. Kat Von D over Jeffree Stars any day. Huda Beauty lip contour Lolita of Kat Von D, which is really pigmented. Kylie Cosmetics, Rimmel, Revlon, NYX, Ofra. When I went to buy the Subculture palette this past time at Ulta, I also bought the Anastasia matte lipsticks. Like, look at these! They're so cute. I got the shade Staunch, Stevie, and Rogue, because I'm all about the neutral. Old-fashioned lipsticks. Makeup Forever, MAC, NYX, Mana, Marc Jacobs, Bite, Sephora, and Buxom. Alright, I'm almost done, kind of. Over here, I have all of my foundation. Too Faced, Born This Way, this is my go-to. Like, I will not switch to anything. My face is really oily, so I have to pick a foundation that's really good on me. It has to be like, really picky. Vanilla's my normal, when I'm a little bit tan, barely, light beige. Wet n Wild, which I love the applicator on this. They didn't have my color, so I had to combine like 2. It was okay. Milani, which I fell in love with, except they're not good for oily skin. NYX Drops Total Control Foundation. I use these whenever like a shade that's not exactly my shade to lighten or darken, so I got a lighter one and a darker one. Customize my shade. Infallible Pro Glow, the Total Coverage. My all-time favorite. These were my first foundations that I stocked up on. I bought like all these Maybelline Infallible Matte Pro because for my oily skin again, if you have really oily skin, like these are your go-tos because they will not let you down. Silicone thing that I forgot I even had. Don't use it. And my beauty blender, which I suggest getting beauty blender. I used to use the Root Techniques for the longest, and then I was like, you know what, I kind of want to try the Beauty Blender. This thing is so much better. I don't know what's the difference, why the sponge is so different, but this thing is so good. I bought one, then I bought this that comes with two, because you get the cleaner, even though I probably won't use it, but you know, you got it. So this thing is like 40 bucks. Essentially, these are 20 a pop, so 20 and 20, $40. So you get this completely for free. I think retail these are like $14, $16 the cleaner. This little sponge also makeup remover wipes, but I just use these to like wipe off any extra that I didn't like. Exfoliating cleanser with brown sugar, sweet almonds, and oats. This one is really good. It's Be Fine Food Skincare. It's really good. I love the texture that it leaves and then the smell. Oh my gosh. Aloe Saline Gel, Coconut Milk Pure Malt Cleanser, Milk to Foam. The Bossia Charcoal Mask, I still haven't used it. L'Oreal Paris Pure Clay Mask. This is all I use. Cetaphil and St. Ives. This thing is so nice. It leaves your skin so soft. And when I'm like breaking out, usually my breakout will last a long time, but if I wanted to leave, all I do is get some of this and like, I know it's probably bad for you, but I do it really harshly, like that, and then the next day I'm good. Cetaphil, what would I do without this? Like ever since I like started using this, I don't switch to anything. This is really good. What I do, my process when I'm taking off my makeup, or even if I'm just like taking off everyday residue, like you know, the sweat from the day, I use my makeup wipes, wipe it down, and then anything that I didn't get with that, I then use my Cetaphil. Then if I'm feeling like I really need to exfoliate, then this. Acne little treatment, spot treatment, eyebrow shavers, tea tree oil, cleansing water, which I have this one and a little one. Lancome bifacial makeup remover. Nivea, I remember, you know, that trend when they used to use this Nivea aftershave as a primer. I use it and I think it made me break out. And my skin's not really sensitive like that to breaking out from like using products. And it made me really oily, so I was like, nah. MAC strobe cream, that I got it because of Desi. Your girl Desi goals. I got this because I love her glowy skin. When she doesn't use foundation, she uses this like spot treatment and stuff, and nice and glowy, and so good. Farsali, this stuff is awesome. I love this thing. Rose water and glycerin. It's tight. It's cool. But I do prefer this rose water, the Mario Badescu, over this one. Because this one, I don't know, makes me feel sweaty. This one makes me feel refreshing. MAC Fix Plus. Awesome. So I've used so many sprays, but this thing's really good to me. I don't know why. But the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray is like $6, $5. So good. It smells like straight alcohol though, but it does the job. And last but not least, I know, y'all tired of me, huh? Kabuki brushes. All my blending brushes are like for eyeshadows, eyebrow, under, concealing. I love this blending brush. This is from Elizabeth Mott blending brush. I use this for my highlight. I really love this brush. Luxie brushes. These are so nice. I use this to set powder and for bronzer. Fine ones, little ones, a bunch of angled. I used to use angled for my dip brow and my eyeliner. Fat brushes over here, angled contour brush. And then one that's supposedly for glow, but I don't use this because I don't feel like it packs it on enough. And I like my glow heavy. This is e.l.f. and it really helps actually. It's pretty cool. Like whenever I put mascara underneath. I also have this brush kit from Vanity Planet. You know when they had like that 70% off, use blah blah blah. I think this ended up costing me like $20 and it comes with this whole thing. It's not bad. And then they're really fluffy, the brushes, so it's a good deal. I hope you guys like this video. I know it's a really lengthy video, but I mean, gotta do what you gotta do. I hope that you got a good glimpse of the stuff I have, and I try to give like a little input reviews in between there just to like let you know what I thought of certain products, what I didn't like, for my personal needs. And so yeah, I hope you liked this video, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're new. I said subscribe, come on, talk right. Let me know in the comments if you want any specific video that you want to see. I do plan on doing maybe like a boyfriend does my voiceover, or like brother does my voiceover, maybe like a Kylie Cosmetics swatching and reviewing. Thanks for watching. Bye. I was gonna say see ya, and then I say bye. Same time. See you, bye.